What's up, screwdrivers? Today we're doing a trivia. Andrew and Christian are here battling it out as always.
Good luck.
Very intense.
I have 15 questions today. We're going to do the best of how many ever that is. I'm not doing the math. And you got anything?
I might get cooked.
Nah,
See what happens.
that's not. It's gonna be a good game.
There is a category involved in today's game. As soon as I get it pulled up in my phone. We're really going to test common knowledge in the NFL. Slight common knowledge. Today we're going to do nicknames is the major category.
Ooh, I like this.
That's crazy.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Nicknames, because this is the whole entire NFL era. History of the NFL, whatever.
Oh boy. All right.
We're going to start it
Good
out.
luck, sir.
Use well.
They have their own buzzer sounds, obviously. Do it again. And perfect. He's safe. He's safe. Alright, my boys ready?
Yeah.
Which player was nicknamed the Minister of Defense?
Jack. What's his last name? Is that right? Is his name is Jack? No.
Jack Youngblood?
Well, maybe he was.
I don't know, clue.
I don't know.
Minister of
I really
Defense. I assume it's a defensive player.
Yeah, I don't know. So it's a player. It's a quarterback. He's just a lot of things.
There's a first question theme. If that helps you at all on the team. He's not behind me.
Oh,
These are
okay.
both wide receivers.
Well, I meant like, is it Green Bay?
Clay Matthews.
No, he's not Clay Matthews.
Matthias.
I have on the wall downstairs. He's an older player. 80s and 90s.
Oh. What's that
Did he
dude tackle
play?
that y'all had? He was insane.
He does do a lot of sacks.
Oh, Reggie White.
Reggie White.
Hmm.
Minister of Defense.
I didn't know.
I was
that
like,
his
what was
nickname.
that D tackle? I couldn't remember his name.
I didn't know that was his nickname. That's good.
It's pretty cool. That's a pretty tough nickname.
It is.
It is. I just started out with the Green Bay guy, of course. No other choice. Alright. Nickname number 2 was for the early 2000s Rams.
The greatest show on turf.
The greatest show on turf is correct.
Yeah, I would have never gotten that. Wasn't watching that early, unfortunately.
That's the quarterback and running back duo. You know, I lost it. Alright, number 3. What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey,
I didn't mean to do
what
that.
is it then, buddy?
Devontae.
Yes, sir. What was the nickname associated with the Steel Curtain? What team?
Steelers.
The Steelers is correct.
I mean,
There you
who
go.
knows? That might be the only one I get. We'll see.
What player's nickname is the Nigerian Nightmare?
I can't remember. Hey, dude, it's a wild
I didn't
name. Nigerian Nightmare.
The Nigerian Nightmare
Oh my gosh.
David Njoku.
is not. This is a little bit older of a player as well, but he's always in Madden. He always has the high
I can
overall.
see his Madden Ultimate Team card right now.
Fullback and running back.
Fullback.
Yeah.
He played on the Chiefs.
Christian Okoye.
Christian Okoye.
Played on the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, once you said that, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
All right, this one's not a nickname question. This one's a random trivia question. Name a quarterback to have a passing and receiving touchdown in a Super Bowl.
Nick Foles.
Nick Foles is the correct
That
answer.
was a good one.
Tom Brady tried it in that same Super Bowl.
Didn't
He
do
got He got threw over his head. And he fell down.
He's not Jerry Rice. All right, another random NFL trivia one. Which player is associated with eating Skittles on the sideline?
He beat me.
That's you.
Marshawn.
Marshawn Lynch.
Beast mode. Bro always had some Skittles on him.
He did.
Always packing some Skittles.
Skittles are fire though.
All right, another nickname one. This is another old head. Was nicknamed the Fridge.
William Perry.
William Perry.
William Perry.
Beat me. Cooked.
No.
Sorry.
You got
Sorry.
two. Yes. All right, this is another random one. It's pretty difficult. This is a harder question.
I'm so sorry.
What's the answer?
I mean, come on, spit it out.
Oh, wait,
man.
you've done that a couple times.
No.
What's the answer?
Spit it out.
Richard Sherman.
Close. No.
What if that had been it though?
Oh my God.
What is the most winning team of the 2000s?
Gonna say Cowboys.
Is not the Cowboys. This one shocked me, but then I remember who was there.
Shocked you.
Mm-hmm.
That's not gonna be what I was gonna say. Steelers?
Is not the Steelers. The entire 2000s decade. This one's difficult. It's not an obvious one, kinda.
So yeah, I assume it's not the Patriots.
And I'm assuming it's not the Packers.
Neither
So you're
one
shocked
of
by it.
The best team. What is it counting it on? Like championships or
Total
just
wins.
total wins?
Yeah, total wins.
Ravens.
It is not the Ravens. That's what I was thinking too. There's a Hall of Fame quarterback that got in later of the 2000s.
Colts?
It is the Colts. The Colts
What?
and Edwin James, the running back before, took them and Peyton Manning.
Dang.
That's
The
The
most
Colts was
winningest
really
team.
like that.
They-
I never would have thought that.
It was by like 2 or 3 games. It was a close one. All right, up next. This is a very difficult one. This is a Super Bowl question. Which NFL team went to 4 Super Bowls but has never had a lead in any of them?
The Bills.
It is not the Bills
Like 4 Super Bowls in their entirety.
in their entire history, and they've never had a lead.
Wow.
So they went to
So they're
4.
the comeback kings.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they didn't win these?
No, never
They
won.
never won.
No.
Oh boy.
No.
Is it Washington?
It is not Washington.
Oh, never mind. Washington's won a Super Bowl.
This team still has yet to win a Super Bowl, but they've been to 4. Apparently, they don't do much.
Apparently.
It is an NFC team. I'll give you that. It's NFC team.
Vikings.
It is the Vikings.
Oh.
The Vikings.
That's
Dang.
crazy. I didn't know
Never
they
had a
never
lead.
had a lead.
Oh,
Never had a lead.
that's crazy.
tough.
Yeah, how'd that feel, Vikings fans?
Vikings suck. We got your quarterback.
Alright, this one's a little on the easy side if you think about it. How many NFL stadiums are there in the United States?
28.
There's not 28.
27.
No, not 27.
29.
It's not 29.
30.
30 it is.
I mean,
Because only 2 teams share stadiums, the New York and the LA.
yeah. The Jets and Giants.
Mm.
Vegas and Chargers.
Yeah. Alright. Another nickname question. Which stadium is nicknamed Jerry's World?
Dallas.
Cowboys.
It's quicker on the draw,
Yeah,
man.
listen.
It's quicker on the draw.
This is question number 12. This is probably the hardest question I have, boys.
If this was like a deep Western movie, I would have gotten shot.
And this is the funny thing, because this is it'll relate here in a minute. Which stadium has hosted the most Super Bowls? Which NFL stadium has hosted the most Super Bowls?
Can I just say the team? I don't know the name of the stadium.
Okay, I'll do that, yeah.
I'm going to say Dallas.
It's not Dallas. I think it's 5 or 6, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
They've hosted 5 or 6 Super Bowls.
You're saying it's going to relate to, is it Bank of America Stadium?
It's not Bank of America.
I'm like, I don't think we've had any Super Bowls.
Is it Vegas' stadium?
It's not Vegas. It's a very nice, very big stadium, obviously.
Is it the Chiefs Stadium?
It's not Arrowhead.
Huh.
This team receives a lot of deserved hate on this channel.
Mercedes-Benz?
It is the Superdome. The Superdome has hosted the most Super Bowls.
Dang. Saints Stadium?
Mm-hmm.
Hate the Saints.
Yeah, the Saints.
Yeah.
Bum-ass stadium.
Yeah, I wish y'all could
hate
get
the
there.
Saints.
Bums.
Alright. Here's another, this one's not really a nickname, it's like this is what it's called. Which team is known for the Immaculate Reception?
Steelers.
It is the Steelers.
What reception was that?
Franco Harris one.
Franco Harris bounced off, caught it, and ran in for the touchdown to win the game.
They say it's fake.
Really?
Yeah, because you can't see it on camera because it happens out of frame. So they say it actually hit the ground, but you can't tell on camera. That's what they say. Who knows?
Interesting. Oh,
Alright.
no, my buzzer.
Oh, this one's a little difficult too. Who was the first running back to have 100 total touchdowns in their career, or 100 rushing touchdowns total in their career?
Emmitt Smith?
It was not Emmitt Smith.
AP?
Not AP. It's a big name dude.
LaDainian Tomlinson?
It is LT. LaDainian Tomlinson was the first to do it.
That's good. That's what I was going to say next.
Alright, the last question for the marbles. I love you, dog. This is a... Oh no. What is the nickname for the NFL fan base, the 12th man?
They wouldn't play Seahawks.
I didn't even know that one, so.
Booth review, did he hit the button?
Yeah, he smashed the heck out of it. Didn't make a noise.
That's that one. That's the last question. That was a
I can
difficult
predict
one.
the future.
Good game.
That one was a
Good
difficult
game.
one. The nicknames was very hard.
Good question. Good questions.
Thank
Hey,
you,
that's a
sir.
great question, sir.
Thank you, sir. We'll have to duel these two out to see who gets to host the next one. Anybody got to give a sneak peek? Anybody wants to host the next one?
I think I'll host. Let these two smart fellas duke it out.
Next trivia is going to be hosted by old Andrew over here.
I'm gonna cook up some good ones like I did last time.
That's fire.
Some really tough ones. So y'all be ready.
Awesome.
It's going to be a 45-minute video.
That's what we're ready for. It's going to be name the top 100 NFL players. It's
In order.
In order.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right. Anybody got anything else?
There we go. Good game, sir.
Good game. Good game.
All right, thank y'all so much for watching. Please come back. Next one's going to be hosted by Andrew. We're going to have more videos coming out, card openings with special guest hosts, and many more trivias and football talk to come. Thank y'all so much.
See y'all.
See you guys.
Deuces, screwdrivers.